Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more For the King. And we're finishing up this quest line by running in the King's Maze, which is a dungeon, and we're partway into the dungeon. And honestly, I feel like my luck has definitely improved in the game recently, and I think there was an update to the game, just based off of some evidence I've seen. I think I noticed in Steam that there was an update possibly done. Sometimes it's hard to figure that out. I didn't see any news items for the game saying that there was an update or what the update covered, so this is just a guess on my end. But I have noticed that the enemies don't seem to get quite as many successes on their rolls. In a past video, I was complaining that the enemies were consistently just getting all full successes every time they did anything. And it seems like that has gone down. It also seems like just there's been a bunch of other balance changes, it looks like. So in any case, let's go ahead and continue here. And looks like we have another combat. All right, so I don't see a lot of armor on this group, so I think an area effect attack is actually a good call here. And I am willing to put one focus point into it. Oh, okay, interesting. So who do we want to go after? I think either the Wraith or the Assassin, either one would be a good call. I think the Wraith is going to be tough if we whiff the attack here. With Marion, it will be tough to finish him with Will Scarlet because of how much magic resistance he has. So I may put one focus point at least in here so we get a good chance of success. And then maybe we'll be able to finish him off with 12 damage. Yeah, I mean, if we get a perfect success here, we should be able to drop the rate of slaying young, I think, because 8, yeah, that should be... No, actually, we'd be 1 short. That's unfortunate. I think I'm going to have to go after the Assassin then. Alright, well that's heavy damage. Might have to do a party heal here, although that would be Will Scarlet that would have to do it. Alright, so if we get a perfect successes here, we will drop the Wraith, so... I think that's a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and put a focus point in just to ensure that that happens. There we go. And we might as well finish off the Assassin while we have the chance. And then we'll do a party heal with Will Scarlet here. That will help. And we're going to want to do the Ignore Armor attack because... that is going to be the wiser move. And we managed to pull it off without burning any focus. Same thing here. Fortunately, we don't get enough successes, but that's okay. We're still getting good damage. That's what I didn't want to see. Fortunately, not enough damage to drop, but still bad damage. So let's go ahead and hit him with this one more time. And again, another good attack. So, fortunately, we get to go here. I am going to burn at least one focus point to ensure that we get enough damage here. Alright, good. Down. Okay, so we get a maid chat. So I'm going to go through this. I don't think this is going to benefit really anyone. Yeah, I'm not really seeing that benefiting anyone. Yeah, so we're just going to collect it. Let's say collect it over here. Get another Assassin's Bow, which I will collect. And at this point, I think it's a good idea to go into my inventory. And we do have this one item, the Fire Silk, which gives us perfect health. We're going to pass it over to Will Scarlet and then use it. Because only 5 hit points, that's obviously bad. And... I don't think we need anything else. Now, we have no more healing items. That was the last of my healing items. So we'll just have to see if we can make it through the rest of this dungeon. I'm not even halfway in at this point. Okay, we do get a shop, so that might help. And we have a fair amount of gold, so All right, so we've got 3 of the God's Beard, so I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 here, and then let's see what else we've got. Now, the Dead Lotus is something maybe I could have used in the past. Okay, Scholar's Wart. Not going to really help. This might be a good idea to pick up, just to pick it up. Sturdy Dagger. Ooh, interesting. It's a Vitality skill. First time I've seen that. And then +4 armor, +4 resistance, enemy taunt. That might actually be worth picking up with Marion, but I don't feel like anyone else is going to really be benefited here. Maybe this would be good for somebody, although yet again, we're not really being benefited in any stats, and I think all of the other characters are being benefited in stats with what they've got. All right, so I will go ahead and pick up the item to remove poison. Even though I think Will Scarlet's actually immune, so that was a silly move for Will Scarlet, but that's okay. At least we get another item that can do that. And then we'll close out and we'll shop with somebody else. Going with Marion, we'll go ahead and buy our last God's Beard and the Iron Eater. Just comparing here. So we lose our evasion, but we would get a lot in armor and resistance. So I think this is actually worth it, but I'm going to need a little bit of gold. So we're going to loan her some gold. And what do we need? 150. So 11 should do it, if my math is good. There we go. So we'll get that, and we'll buy and equip. And hopefully that doesn't make her drop her weapon. It doesn't look like it did. It looks like we're good to go. We do lose some evasion, but she was highest on evasion, so that should be overall a good upgrade. And just looking through the rest, I don't feel like the rest of this is really giving me too much benefits. But we got some healing items. That's going to be really beneficial. And also, we upgraded at least one of our characters. So let's go ahead and continue. And move on. All right, so these are all enemies we fought before. Good dodge there. All right, we might want to drop the assassin. We might be able to drop the knight now that I think about it, and he goes next. If we get perfect attacks with both of our combatants here, we could drop him. So I'm going to try for it. We're going to put 1 focus point in. We got him once. Okay, so now it's up to you. And if we get this armor break, he will go down. I'm putting 1 focus point in. There we go. Down he goes. So now we get to go. And it doesn't really matter who we put the damage on at this point. So I think we just put it on the assassin, try and remove the assassin. Unfortunately, a dodge there. I'm kind of, you know, sometimes it surprises me. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of damage there. And some more damage. Oh, crap. All right, so I want to take out the assassin for sure. I could do an area effect attack, but I think focusing on the assassin is the right call. Unfortunately, the dodge, I think, is going to kind of screw me. I could do a party heal here. But I think the right call is actually just heal myself, maybe? I'm not sure, but I think I'm just going to go for the damage, maybe. I could use, which item is it? The Dead Lotus plant. Well, curse those who use it, but also stave off death for a short time. I don't think I have anti-curse items, though. Is she immune to curse, though? I thought she had an item. I can't look in my inventory, so I could have swore she has an item that makes her immune to curse. I'm half tempted to use this, but I think I'm just going to do my damage instead, even though I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Okay, well, did good damage there. Hopefully it won't dodge this time. I'm going to blow a focus point. Wow, again? Seriously? Okay, well, we can do the area effect attack here and hopefully hit both of them if we get a good success. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. All right. Let's just do our normal attack here. We're getting screwed by this assassin. All right. I gotta drop that assassin before it goes, so let's burn 2 focus this time. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack the troll. We're not getting great rolls right now. I think we gotta go party heal here to prevent this guy from dropping our allies. Or we could do the damage. This character's gonna do more damage. Yeah, let's do damage. And then we do the party heal with Will Scarlet. It's not the best use of my items, but it keeps death away. You know, I actually probably should have looked at that. We might have been able to drop him without needing to do that. Oh well. We're getting just terrible rolls though. Alright, we're gonna get an attack here. Full successes, so almost dropped. That's lucky that it didn't go down, but alright. Let's kill him here, hopefully. There we go. That should have gone a lot quicker or better than it did, but alright, well now we're in a lot of trouble. Bone Club, that's not gonna really help anybody, but I'll collect it none the same. Or all the same. All right. I don't know if I really have a choice here. I feel like I have to use this, which really doesn't heal me all that much. I don't know if that pipes thing has a part to play in that you get more healing as you upgrade that. But that was I noticed that in a previous video that we could do that in towns. And I think somebody left a comment along those lines, but I didn't know what they were talking about because that was the first time I had seen it. All right, well, we can't really afford the damage, but I also can't afford the focus, although I can burn this. So you know what? Why don't we just do the focus and ensure that it's a success here rather than risk the damage? Ah, screw it. There we go. But I probably need some focus here, so before we go, I am going to pass off the golden root, but I'm going to give it to Robin Hood, who has no focus. So, go into the inventory, pass this to Robin Hood. Robin Hood is going to use it and get full focus. All right, that helps. Let's move on. We're getting close to the end here. Ooh, some new opponents. A lot of magic resistance, I note. I am not sure how we're going to do here, to be honest with you. We could do an area effect attack. It would do good things for us. Or we could try and knock these guys down. Because 23 damage. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to drop them immediately. So I think the area effect attack is the better call. I'm going to blow a focus point here just to make it a little bit more successful. Okay. So we have to approach this as if every fight's going to be our last. So I may even blow my focus point here and go after one of these guys. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put the damage, though. But we could do a party heal. And actually, this might be a good call for it. So I'm going to do a party heal. Unfortunately, that's not who we wanted to have get damage there. Okay, fortunate dodge. Alright, so if we're lucky here, we'll drop one of these Imp Magi. So I'm going to blow another focus point just to make it a little bit more likely. Okay, it looks like we can drop the other Imp too if we get lucky. I don't have any more focus though, so we're just going to have to go off of raw luck. Okay, there we go. And we don't have any more party heals, so we're just going to have to go after the guy with magic damage. Get a good roll. So we're not doing too bad with the rolls. We just do raw damage now. Oh, actually, I should have done armor pierce, but that's okay. We wouldn't have gotten it anyway. All right, we just dropped that party member. Okay, let's continue here. I am going to put one focus in just to give me a better chance to do good damage. Oh, that was perfect damage. All right, so we're going to go for the armor pierce. We have to get perfect successes to get it, but there we go. All right, fortunately... Okay, +1 armor. So this doesn't seem all that good. +1 armor, +1 resistance, +2... The only real thing is the stun immunity is the only thing that I feel like is all that good. I will collect it nonetheless. And +1, permanent +1 to physical damage. Okay, well, we'll collect it. Alright, so revive. That didn't cost us any chaos, fortunately. We can't afford any more chaos drops. I am going to go into my inventory here, though. And we're going to use that black candy. Now, the smart thing to do is to actually use that on Marion to up her damage, because she's a little bit behind. But she might go down quickly. So I am hesitant to do that, but I am going to give it to her nonetheless. And then we are going to switch over to her inventory. And we're going to use it. If I can find it. Black candy. Use. So there's that. And then I am going to also use the Scholar's Wart here. For pretty much everybody. Anybody that has it. Actually, how about this? Inventory. Give to Robin Hood. And then use it. Oh, so it just gives you straight up experience? Well, if that's the case, we could level him up right now and get the benefits of that. Yeah, small amount of... Okay, yeah, let's do that. I guess I misunderstood how this worked. So I'm going to give that to Robin Hood so that he levels up now. I think that's the wise move. Okay. Give to Robin Hood. Robin Hood uses, levels up. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead, because he gets a little health back when he levels up. All right, we're almost to the end. We have an arrow trap, so we're going to want to disarm. Okay, perfect. Okay, we should be at the end. We don't have any means to heal ourselves, but let's go. Okay. Interesting. So everybody just got armor up, and oh boy, do they have armor. And also, a ton of health. Holy crap. I don't think we're going to survive this, to be honest with you. That armor, I think I actually have the best chance of going after the Minotaur, because we can do our armor pierces for both of our characters, and he has no magic resistance. So although he has more health, we actually have more of an ability to defeat him than the others. So let's go for it. And I'm going to have to burn as much focus as I can, although that's not much at this point. Okay, we burned his armor down twice. Ow. Okay, so let's go after him with our magic damage. I'm going to be burning focus here, just to give us a better chance of doing max damage every time. Well, that's not what we want to see, especially with the daze effect. Okay, attack up. Alright, we don't have any more focus, so we're just going to have to go off of luck. Okay. Fortunately, this guy gets to go again. Okay. We might be able to drop him, though, with a good magic attack here. And I figure, why don't we blow Another focus point. All right, we dropped the Minotaur. So that I knew we could do. Now the priestesses are going to be tough. All right, so they have a lot of armor, so I'm going to have to go after them there. So I figure why not blow the focus to get through the armor. Okay. We might lose a party member, but I think we'll make it through. Okay, so we're going to have to continue going after their armor. Even if we don't have the focus to do it. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Now, magic damage is going to be very ineffectual, unfortunately, but we're just going to have to go after it. Okay, good crit. And then, let's continue to go after this person with the snipe. We might not survive this attack, so I'm half tempted to blow all my focus in this attack to ensure this character goes down, so I'm going to do that. Okay. We're almost done. We're almost done. We just got... oh, no more armor, so we don't even have to go for that armor pierce anymore. We might make it. Good dodge. Okay, just normal attacks now. The armor, the magic resistance is going to be tough to deal with, but as long as you get perfect attacks, that will do some damage. And this actually might seal the deal if we get a good attack roll. There we go. Perfect. We managed to get through barely. Okay, so collect the Book of Lore. Portal Scroll, we'll give it over here. Town Guard Armor, that's going to be a perfect upgrade to... Oh, I didn't know he had Mage Robe. So he's going to drop some resistance, but the armor upgrade is, I think, well worth it. So we'll equip that. And then we get Glacier Tome. That's not going to really help anyone, I don't think. And that was taken anyway. All right. Let's continue. So we're at the end. And we just have to disable it. And that is definitely going to be something easy to do for Will Scarlet. I'm just going to go ahead and blow a focus point to ensure. All right. All right, your success in the King's Maze has brought down the shield over that place. The greatest challenge lies ahead. For the fate of Favrul, fight on. All right, so I was with the king when he died. His screams echo in my dreams. Please avenge him and grant peace to his spirit. All right. 3 people in Favrul could have unlocked these secrets. I am one. My beloved husband was another. The third is you, Vexor. I name thee traitor, an enemy of the realm. Oh, clever queen. But my name avails you not. Okay, God of Chaos draws near, so on and so forth. Okay, but we did relieve the chaos. All right, you've already remained here too long. Your next quest is over there. Okay, so we've got a new quest and no more chaos. And I think this is going to also be the end of the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Melsgunner signing out.